Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Nicely taken.
Yeah.
Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep. Effortless to get to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked. Up and let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Woes from the nursery end.
Yep. No! Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wait there. Yep.
Gone.
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Trouble! Oh, gone!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 5.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Big appeal.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
10 runs added there. India are 3 for 56.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No!
No shot offered.
Full and wide. Left alone through to the keeper.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Good pickup, big chance.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 69. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Oh, that's a spot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
This could be trouble.
Catch it!
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They'd look for a couple here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, keeper.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Super shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 99 runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. England are now underway.
Butler comes out to bat in a... bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 7 off it. England are none for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Wait. Yep. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Chance to run 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are none for 15. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Over. England are none for 28. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Bowler is confident on this one.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Edged it. Loud appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone right through the defences.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Edge! What a ball! And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge! Amazing delivery.
Right there.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Edged.
Yep, yep.
Finds the edge. Big shout. Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nicked it. End of the over. 9 off it. England are 4 for 51. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Morgan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Big edge! Huge appeal. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yes!
Huge edge!
Nice bowling!
Times it nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge! Strong appeal. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added in that over. England are 4 for 74. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Big appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Good catch. Out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match.